It's time for another Biden versus Trump price check. Month 5 edition. Remember, Trump promised to get prices down from day one of his presidency. Let's see how he's doing. I got every price on this list from Fred, Federal Reserve Economic Data. The prices are based on a national average. We'll start with bacon. During the last month of the Biden administration, bacon was $6.92, and last month it was $6.99, for a total increase of 1%. Eggs. Trump continues to lie about the price of eggs, even saying he reduced the price by 400%. If that were true, stores would pay people $12.45 to take a dozen of eggs off their hands. In reality, the price has increased from $4.15 to $4.55, which is still 9.6% higher than the last price under Biden. Butter went from $4.73 to $4.95, for an increase of 4.7%. Coffee went from $6.77 to $7.93, for an increase of 17%. 99% of coffee is imported into the United States. Milk went from $4.10 to $4.02, for a 2% decrease. Chicken breast went from $4.10 to $4.12, for an increase of 0.5%. Ground beef went from $5.60 to $5.98, for an increase of 6.8%. A loaf of white bread went from $1.91 to $1.87, for a decrease of 2.1%. Bananas, another imported item, went from 62 cents to 65 cents, for an increase of 4.8%. Soft drinks went from $1.85 to $2.13, for an increase of 15%. Potato chips went from $6.32 to $6.73, for an increase of 6.5%. In total, I looked at the prices of 26 commonly purchased grocery items. 16 items increased in price, 3 stayed the same, 7 decreased, and the total cost of the combined items increased in price by 3.4%. So much for the price of groceries going down. See you next month.